All right, good afternoon. For those tuning in right now, I'm here with Mass-based student Shady Wasef. And Shady, thank you for joining us today. I understand that you recently went through an ordeal, and I'd just like you to elaborate on it and tell us how you coped with this situation and what advice you would have to give to others.
Sure, well, thanks for having me here today. What happened, the story started on a winter day. It was cold outside, it was raining, it was dark. I was home alone, and all of a sudden, I felt hungry. So I decided to cook myself a meal. I went to the kitchen, I grabbed everything out, and I started cutting the tomatoes on an old wooden block. The wooden block was a bit old. I was kind of scared at the beginning to cut the tomatoes on it, but I had no choice. I just did it anyway. I started cutting the tomatoes, and all of a sudden, my hand slipped, and a splinter went through my finger. And as soon as that happens, I was home alone. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I threw the knife away, and I saw the blood gushing out of my finger. I almost fainted. In a matter of fact, 5 minutes later, I did faint. But thank God, my mommy came home about 15 minutes later with a band-aid, and I could not sleep that night. I had to sleep next to her. I did not. I had the worst dreams you can ever imagine. It was such a tough day for me. It happened a week ago. Until this day, I still remember it very well. It's just like it happened yesterday. But finally, thank God that happened, because my mom decided to buy a new kitchen set with a new wooden block. She bought it plastic this time, so it wouldn't hurt anybody in the family. Please, guys, if anybody is listening to this message and decided to cook at home, please watch how you cut your tomatoes.